Okay, so we have our two lasers, the red and the green laser, on these mounts, and you can adjust them. You'll have to fiddle around a lot to adjust them. And then there's these little cable ties which we use to keep them buttoned on, but maybe it's better for one person with two hands to turn both on together at once and some person to take a film. But now you see what we have here. We have the light coming from the atoms, the helium atoms, and then we have both the red and the green laser dots all at one coordinate, all at the center of the meter stick. So let's see what this looks like when we turn off the room lights. Okay, that's something you should play with. And there are area lights here, so we'll use just this area light. Okay, so see what it's like. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, so now here's my video. No, this is my camera, and I have the diffraction grating taped over and not a very good job done, but it's okay. But now I aim it right at the source, and I could take maybe a video here. Maybe I'll take actually a photo. I'll take a photo rather than a video here, a photo of this. And so you can see the two laser beams. The green is refracted through a smaller angle than the red, because the red has a longer wavelength, so it's diffracted through a larger angle. And you can see all of the lines from the helium atom up above it. So you can see that the red laser kind of tells you where 650 nanometers is. So you can see that one of the red lines from the helium atom is around 650 nanometers. Then there's one in the yellow, and then there's one down in kind of the green-blue, okay, a little bit below the wavelength of our laser, green laser. So let me take a photo of this, okay? So now we can pull up that photo and just look at it, okay? So now what I would suggest is that by one means or another, if you can print this, there's a color laser printer at the back of the room. The IP address is up on the board. If you have your laptop, you can maybe load this photograph onto your laptop and then print it from your laptop. And now you can put a ruler on this and you can measure things, okay? So knowing the wavelength of the green light and the red light, you can make a pretty good guess what the wavelengths are of those lines. Now, so you can see there's a red line, there's a red, kind of a faint orange, then there's a couple of green lines, and then there's a blue and even a purple line, okay? So this is the wavelength. So all these are all differences of energy levels inside the helium atom. And if you're careful to measure these things, you can actually figure out all the energies of electrons in the helium atom, okay? That's what you could actually do here. And in fact, a lot of early atomic physics was figured out this way, okay?